Prime Minister Zoran Milanovic addressed the parliament today, presenting his annual report on the work of the government in the past year. This is Milanovic's second State of the Nation address to Parliament, as the practice was only introduced last year. Milanovic has said in his report that the reaction of the state to the recent flooding showed that Croatia was a stable country able to take care of its citizens when they require assistance. Speaking of Croatia's role in the EU and NATO, Milanovic stressed the importance of further investment in the Croatian military, stressing that Croatia's interest was the stability in the region. Milanovic also spoke of one of the key economy goals being the growth of industrial output, growth in employment figures, and an increase in exports. While the Pentagon is saying that the fight against Islamic State jihadists may take years, Croatian experts talking to Croatian radio earlier today said, since Croatia is a member of the 50-strong anti-jihadist coalition led by the US, that Croatian citizens have not been well informed about Croatia's role in the coalition, which is securing medical and humanitarian assistance rather than troops to the coalition. The fate of the Sisak oil refinery is being decided at a meeting of the INA Oil Refinery's Management Board. While the management is saying that they are still analyzing the situation, Sisak refinery workers are said to be gathering in front of the INA building, as some 700 of them are looking to lose their job if the refinery is shut down. Also, just 6 months after the government had sold the Croatia Osiguranje insurer to the Address Group, some 500 workers are to be sacked. They're to be given severance pay in line with the collective agreement. Farmers whose crops have been destroyed by the recent floods may be receiving some funds as early as next week. This was announced earlier today by Agriculture Minister Tihomir Jakovina, who said, speaking to Croatian radio, that some 10 million kuna will be paid out, this being a part of the funds set aside for rural development, amounting to a total of 100 million kuna. The Croatian Mountain Rescue Service has been supplied with 2 drones that will help it monitor large areas without a manned helicopter. The drone can be programmed and flown in line with satellite positioning coordinates. This will help a great deal in search and rescue operations that are conducted on a nearly daily basis during the tourist season, but also in other types of search and rescue missions. And in sports, at the World Women's Volleyball Championships underway in Rome, Croatia faces Italy tonight at 8 p.m. in the second round of Group A action. Yesterday, they defeated Argentina 3-1. Turning to the weather. Mostly sunny in the afternoon with gradual cloud build-up along the Adriatic, passing rain overnight, particularly in the open. Bora to die down and to turn to southeasterly in the northern Adriatic, and later it will spread to the rest of the coast. Top temperatures of between 16 to 22 degrees inland and up to 25 on the coast. Thursday changeable, partly to mostly cloudy and rain in the Dalmatian hinterland and at higher elevations. Some rain possible on Friday in places, mostly in Posavina and Lika, accompanied by a moderate northerly wind. Saturday mainly sunny and a little warmer. Changeable along the coast with intermittent rain and thunder. The southeasterly winds will turn to Bora with gale force gusts in places.